This picture that you saw is the place that the leaders of Africa, they claim that they killed Mohammed Gaddafi. My friend, my brothers, Mohammed Gaddafi is alive. Mohammed Gaddafi is alive. Mohammed Gaddafi is alive. One day, I was walking in a street in Libya. For many of you who know me before, you know that we normally go around, we and Bangladesh people. So this Bangladesh guy, I went to his shop. Then he called me, my friend, do you know Mohammed Gaddafi? Then I said, yes. He said, Mohammed Gaddafi did not die. Mohammed Gaddafi was alive. That was 17th April 2013. Then he told me that Mohammed Gaddafi was alive. I was shocked. When I went home, I couldn't sleep. The next day, I took a taxi, from Black to Sabah. When I was inside cargoing, then Arab man, we want a two barrier, then he stopped. Then he asked me, what is your name? Then I told him my name. He showed me a pictures, identified pictures, which the pictures support to all is Gaddafi, like the pictures that I showed you before. Then he now told me that, do you know these pictures? I said, yes, who is that? I said, it's Gaddafi. He said, one is Gaddafi, one is not Gaddafi. I wondered, he said, this one is Gaddafi, this one is not Gaddafi. Yes. He said, sometimes this person can went to Benghazi or Tripoli or another place to deliver a talk inside Libya, but many people will not know that. He said Gaddafi. It's not a Gaddafi. In addition to that, one day I was walking outside, come across an old man, how the person dressed and everything. The same as the pictures that you have been seeing in YouTube about Gaddafi. So this man now tell me his car. He swear, you know, as an Arab, wallahi, he swear, Gaddafi did not die. Gaddafi is alive. That day, my emotion was very high. Gaddafi is alive. He swear, you know, as a Muslim, believe is Quran. He took the Quran in kisses and tell me that Gaddafi is alive. Gaddafi did not die. The person they killed was not Gaddafi. This is why he was trying to tell me. Gaddafi is alive. Okay. He said we should wait. And he even mentioned some of the African country that he claimed. Suppose he should be. Then he said, come to think, the jet fighters, the weapons that they were having, the big one we talk about in Africa, some of the weapons was sent by Russia, China, all these weapons. He was having some weapons which he can use it to destroy the city of Benghazi. But when the military got to that point, they have no see any. All this was empty boxes. Where this ammunition and every item pass? I was very shocked. Please subscribe to my channel, share it. Let us talk more about how we love Gaddafi. Look at this picture in my back. This exactly place African leaders, African Union, they are quiet up to now about what concerned about Gaddafi. Gaddafi is alive, Gaddafi is alive, Gaddafi is alive. Today, we got to know that yes, Gaddafi since 2011, 2012, 2013, today, I have to know that yes, Gaddafi is alive. Gaddafi is alive and Gaddafi is alive and Gaddafi is alive. I repeat it in 3 times. Why Gaddafi is alive? Why Gaddafi is alive? If Gaddafi was alive, Libya is supposed to be more than Dubai today. Libya will be in Africa, Dubai. Today, we also remember Gaddafi. Look at an Africa country, a special country that they built something made by him himself as Gaddafi. That is why we confess Gaddafi is alive. Today, the Libya people miss Gaddafi should be in one day. Look at the euro at that time. Look at the dollar in that time. Look at the gold that time. Today, people are crying Libya that if Gaddafi come to one day, they will be happy. Look at food. Everybody who have been in Libya before, look at food, anything that we want to buy at the time of Gaddafi. Today, the people of Libya are crying. And the whole of the shit useless African leaders, they knew that if Saif Islam, the son of Gaddafi, become in power, Libya will be okay. The people of Libya will be happy. But African leaders, they're quiet and shit, and they don't want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about that, and nobody want to listen to that. Today, we got to know that the love that Gaddafi was having to Africa's people, especially in the world, especially we as a black, God will give us some people who have bold to come outside and talk. I choose Gaddafi is alive as my topic because of we still love Gaddafi and we can never forget what the Gaddafi did for Africans. I read a news about a country called Ghana, a place that he's supposed to do something, and many places. The foundation up to now, nobody claimed to do that. If Gaddafi is alive, France, the money that France will own him, they should come outside and pay it. Including the whole world. The money, the system that they own about Gaddafi, they should come outside and pay. Gaddafi is alive. Because the spirit of Gaddafi is now on us as African people. The young generation, we remember him, then we miss him. May his soul rest in peace wherever he be. But today, look at Rwanda. Look at the people. Look at EFF president, Honorable Malama. Look at the bold that these people have to talk. The boldness, the strong voices, the confidence that Gaddafi was having today, we have people like into Gaddafi coming outside talking for African people. Gaddafi was not thinking about Libyan people. Gaddafi was thinking about Africans. Black. What Gaddafi did for the whole world, including the Europe, they did not set a single day and did it. I challenge anybody who can prove to me 2009, 2010, nobody as an immigrant or refugee crossed Mediterranean Sea because the United Nations and the Europeans said a meeting tell Gaddafi should block the territory of the water. And yes, it's confirmed. Gaddafi used, it's only him, Gaddafi, used his power 2009, 2010. Nobody cross Mediterranean. Go to the records, BBC and CNN and check it. Nobody has ever, because the agreements were did that he should block it totally. No people should cross. And Gaddafi did it. Gaddafi is not alive. They claim as this picture in my back that they killed him here. Everybody saw it. Please. Today is unlike Gaddafi. Look at today now. If you want to make a revolution, try to find the right man before you make a revolution. Now, Libya, Gaddafi is dead. Gaddafi is not anymore. For how many decades, how many years? And up to now, there was no peace. Where was Gaddafi? Who is bringing this fighting anymore? Please, can you tell me? Gaddafi used his power to block the Mediterranean Sea for how many years? 2 decades years. But go and check backwards from 2008, 2007, 2006, people that came to Europe as a refugee. Compare 2011 up to today, which number was high? By 2009, 2010, Gaddafi blocked it because of it was agreement that Gaddafi should block it total, and Gaddafi did it. Today, Africa's leaders are quiet. Look, sometimes I used to call Africa's leaders are vampires. Vampires leaders we have in there. We have a few leaders who are looking like Gaddafi, like Mugabe. They did well. They spoke with confidence. Look, the youth of generation in Africa, let us stop voting for these old people. 80s, 70s. Let us fight our right. Let us share the love. Please subscribe to my channel, share. Let us show the people that Gaddafi is alive in our heart, and we love him and we can never forget him. Not only we, the whole world, we can never forget about Gaddafi. What people make when Gaddafi was alive, the whole world, everywhere, their company, you will find them in Libya surviving. When Gaddafi was alive, nobody know how much, what is light bill or water bill and the system. Can you compare me any country at the time of Gaddafi in Africa? Tell me how many people, innocent people, were surviving from Libya. How many people? Today, 99% immigrants in Europe, they wish if Libya settled back, they will go back to Libya. Many people are in Europe, but they are not choices. They regret their life for being in Europe. I wish they are in Libya is better than they are in Europe. We can never ever forget about what Gaddafi. Now people are suffering, the whole world are suffering everywhere. Africa is going down, suffering the cause of Libya. We love you, Gaddafi. We love you, Gaddafi, and we miss you for whatever.